play something new. Should be actually streaming Pokemon, actually. That's what I should be doing. Matter of fact. I will be streaming some Pokemon after this. I think so.
Press A button to start. Press X button for accessibility.
Just put a pretty bodacious post on there. Told anybody if they want the sauce to come out and get it. And we'll see if anybody's tough enough to come out and see if they want some of the sauce. He leaves his mess for his dad to clean. Okay, let's check out a stream, make sure the sound's coming in good here. Alright. Oh, Taggy. Taggy out. Let's check out a stream, make sure the sound's coming in good here. Oh my god, yeah, y'all got me out here with my hat off, looking crazy. Taggy. Taggy out. I'm out here with my hat off.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Wow. That was a close one. Shut the radio off so we don't get copyrighted.
Turn around.
Is there any music on? Wow.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
On some regular roads. That's the only reason why I kind of like don't really feel this game. It's only dirt roads. Oh no! Jesus, sorry. This mic, I literally have to shut off and turn back on in order for it to connect. I never had this problem. I'm gonna call Turtle Beach, see what they recommend that I do.
Recalculating route.
Can I hear anything? Hang on a second, guys. Nothing seems to like work tonight. What is going on? Okay. Will you stay on and stay connected now? Are we on? Ooh. This is crazy, dude. I really don't even need this. I don't even know I'm putting it on. I really don't. I don't need this microphone. Oh my god, I can hear something.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Let's see if anybody responded to our Facebook challenge yet, or I might have to just pull up on a homie on the street. Some scenic cruise. Woo! See if we can go have some fun with it. Shake it, babe.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Where'd he go?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Where is it? Something.
So like it's got a supercar. Over here in a little Honda.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Where the hell did he go? He didn't. I'm telling you, you don't want it. You get on the highway and start acting a fool.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Woo! Dude, you know what I just love about being in the in cabin in this is that you like having a turbo car and just this is like a realistic sound like what you would hear inside your car, and it does sound so realistic to the
In
T.
200 yards, turn left.
Where's this thing taking me, dude? Let's see where everybody is. Is everybody? Let's do some races, I guess. Oh, we got a barn find over here. Another one over here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We're gonna put another car. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of message center. Forza community, seasonal PR stunts, blah blah blah. Gifts, gift card. I've been gifted a BMW. Why? I got that Mercedes. I think I sold that one on Forza 4. No payouts? Come on now. I haven't played this game in a while, but don't do me dirty like that. Change cars. I do believe. Oh, it is front wheel drive. Or did I make it rear wheel drive? Yeah, I made it rear wheel drive. Oh, it's front wheel. It is front wheel drive. I just gave it a good open. Oh, I love this car. It's so fucking fast, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. People sleep on how fast this car is in this game, bro. Watch me pull up on it, nigga. Well, let's see what Facebook. Somebody's got to be responding to that call. Trying to take how does it keep making grapple, making me look like I can't fucking write?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You don't want no sauce, I can already tell. But that dude definitely does. Come on, bro. Really? That dude's acting a fool. You have to.
Recalculating. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Jesus Christ, I just cried.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say
Alright,
hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
I felt like I could hit a jump right there. No music! Edit that out on a live stream.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
If I would have known this thing was up this high, I would not have brought this car. Woo! Woo! We're still about a mile and a half out. As if you don't go off this cliff. Let's take something else. Something a little more rock worthy, huh? I'm having fun just like whipping this Bronco. You know I should be looking for and fun. Right across the way from me. No, like that stupid thing. I'm so tired. I'm probably gonna call it a night. I gotta work early tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna put out the Pokemon video tomorrow, record it tomorrow before work, and then drop it. Don't forget the 6 booster pack giveaway, guys. All you have to do is go to any of my Pokemon videos that I have passed or that I have posted. It doesn't have to be. It could be any of the videos that I've posted in the past, and just let me know what your favorite gym leader was, or your favorite gym town was, or your favorite town in any of the Pokemon genres, or I guess I should say generations. You guys have a good night. I am going to sign off now, and I think we just hit 80 subscribers. Awesome. All right. So you guys have a good night. And I will be popping on something later. Maybe I'll pop on some Pokemon later. I'm going to eat some ice cream for right now. And, I don't know why I can't get off this fucking game. Let's pick a car and win some money. I don't have any cars that I haven't hooked up yet. Did I hook that thing up? 500 horsepower? Oh, I did make a little 500 horsepower thing out of that. Lexus, did I make that a drift machine? 395 horsepower. Oh, yeah, I did make it a drift machine. Let's go out there, see if we can do some drifting in that.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Alright, take this GPS crap off. Not going there anymore. Woo! What happens when you get that? You just get that goddamn torque in them wheels. Fifth gear, Jesus wants to pull, baby. Ah! Raggedy. We out, guys. Peace. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna have some ice cream. Done streaming for the night. Hey, but I think we hit 80 subscribers, guys. Let's check it out, bro. Let's see something. Yeah, that's stupid. Stones, 3,000 views. I'm telling you, I still only have 79 subscribers. If I just had one, what am I losing a subscriber when I gain a subscriber, bro? Come on now.
May is Maytag month.
You should have smelled these before.
It's the hardest working month of the year. Don't wait. Get up to $200 on Maytag appliances.
It's time you enter the arena and lead your champions to victory. It's time you play Mythic Legends.
What is the worst thing that Trisha Paytas has ever done? Is it the time she came out as transgender for like a couple days, effectively using the LGBTQ+ community as a prop for attention?
So do I think I'm transgender? Yes, 1,000%.
How about all the time she promoted unbelievably sketchy diet pills to her predominantly young female audience?
Y'all need to know what a scam means.
Was it the time she outed her ex-boyfriend as being gay to her audience of 4 million before he had a chance to do it himself, effectively taking that life-altering decision away from him?
But now the whole world knows his shit. And he's probably hurting, and I hurt him.
How about shaming influencers for using the N-word when she herself has a history of using it?
Oh, you just want some Nick cake.
No, it is none of those things. It is much, much worse. At least it's much worse to me, and we're gonna get right into that in a second. But first, full disclosure, I live with a bit of an unrelenting disdain for Trisha Paytas. Through all the years I've been doing YouTube, she has been this omnipresent, parasitic leech that desperately latches onto anything that could possibly cultivate an extra Twitter mention or centimeter of headline real estate with zero regard for anyone but herself. If you look past her ditzy blonde, tee what's going on persona she employs when she's not filming herself crying on her kitchen floor and hyperventilating over something unremarkable, she's manipulative, insufferable, insensitive, and in my opinion, one of the worst possible examples of quote-unquote success on full display, rotting the brains of adolescent girls worldwide that look up to her to help find their way in this frightening world. Now, I know that may come across as a bit harsh. I still have compassion for her on a human level. I truly do, but my overarching thesis is that she is a hyper-dramatic wrecking ball that will destroy everything in her past for one single ounce of attention. That being said, I do not have disdain for today's video sponsor, Raycon, so allow me to dive in and we'll get to it right after that. Well, as always, time marches on and the world changes rapidly, but one thing that hasn't changed is my love for my Raycon wireless earbuds. For over 2 years now, they've been the perfect companion for my workouts, delivering quality sound, style, and a bunch of gel tips so you can get that perfect fit that stay in place when you're doing rigorous activities. The 32 hours of battery life is perfect for audiobook and podcast binges as well. Lately, a lot of you guys know I've been obsessed with cryptocurrency, so I've been consuming more audiobooks than I ever have in my life, and just by keeping these in my pocket, it makes it easy to consume and pump my brain full of knowledge wherever I am. You barely even notice them when you slip them in your pocket, and when you're ready to listen, the sleek design and low profile allows you to look good while doing it. They start at half the price of other premium brands without sacrificing sound or functionality, and they have a 45-day free return policy to make sure you're happy with them, so there's never a bad time to try out your own pair. And as fate would have it right now, you can get 15% off your very own pair by clicking the link in my description below or going to buyraycon.com/LeonLush. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and thank you, Raycon, for supporting YouTubers we love. I appreciate you. All right, so obviously I'm memeing a little bit, talking about the worst thing she's ever done, but after I did my last video about like a Darman clone, right, I got spammed with comments like this one right here. If you think these are bad, check out the new Trisha Paytas Darman ripoff videos. She just put out lots of lettuce. I'm sorry, what was that? Trisha Paytas Darman videos, you say? This cannot be real. And apparently this Trisha Talks YouTube channel, which is this podcast I guess she did, and had a bunch of high-profile guests on over the years, went inactive for 11 months, probably while she's doing the whole H3 frenemies nonsense. And then 3 weeks ago, out of fucking nowhere, starts uploading the same bullshit formulaic starts uploading these bullshit, hey, let's spread love and teach lessons about morality and deliver a nice message after this skit about how not to judge a book by its cover, Darman style horseshit. And the audacity, when I tell you the fucking audacity that Trisha Paytas has to upload some bullshit like this, oh, it makes my fucking stomach turn. Let's just dip our toes in, all right? Let's start with this one that has Moses in the thumbnail, who is Ethan's brother, which is a whole nother thing. If you've been following this H3 Trisha Paytas breakup that just came to a head with her another 10 video hyperventilating breakdown, it's just, it's insane. But this is called Immigrant Faces Rejection by Racist Girl. Becomes a huge movie star. I can only imagine this is gonna be a tremendous lesson for all of us watching to not be racist to immigrants in case they become huge movie stars and then want to take us out or something. I don't fucking know.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, I asked for butter. This is plain.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
First of all, I haven't been following the drama very much because I hate it. But how did Moses get wrapped up in this shit? The poor bastard. Like, I don't know the situation, but like, poor Ela, like her family's now torn apart because of this. Moses is stuck in this fucking psychedelic, like, third dimension hellhole of like Trisha Paytas's little Darman videos. I just can't imagine he's doing this well. Like, he has to be under some sort of witch's spell, right? There's no way he would just do this willingly. I don't know. Also, this popcorn machine, I think, is just like in her living room, which is incredible set.
What are you doing? I asked for butter. Don't dump it out. Do you even speak English?
I make it fresh. I make new one for you.
Fine, whatever. What country are you even from?
They're being overtly racist, right? In an attempt to display what you shouldn't be like when you're at the movies getting popcorn, or in any sort of place that has a non-English speaking citizen providing a service. Like, so this is good. Like, for young girls, you know, like, you shouldn't act like this, right? Thank you, Trisha, for this incredible fucking lesson.
Can you go fast?
My name is Dr. Tianlei Tang. I'm the medical director at Nashville Brain Institute. We like to recommend some biomarker test, like the GeneSight test, fit that role pretty well. The reason the genetic profile is important because it can tell you which gene that regulate particular medication metabolism, and also which neurotransmitter involved in their target of treatment. The genetic test basically is like a fingerprint. It tells you why your fingerprint is different from another. So based on that, we can tell you are different from another patient based on your gene that metabolize on the medications quite differently from the other person. And after the GeneSight test, it helped me get a more quick answer and a quick response.
We don't have all day, so bring it in.
Thank you for representing for Pacific Islanders.
Wow, I thought I had big news.
All the dust is settled, I'm still standing.
It's so important to have representation as an Asian American. That's what inclusion is, and that is what America is.
Look how far we've come.
I've never experienced anything like this before.
It's something special.
I take pride because I have a family that needs me.
Look at all of this glorious electricity.
So wonderful. I love it.
That was amazing. I support you in every dream you want to chase.
This is my shot to
Pay it forward.
Faster. Ding. Hey, Greg. Yeah, I've been wanting to see You Don't Know the Blowhorn for this long too, but this guy literally is from a foreign country, doesn't even know popcorn. Is it almost finished?
Yes, so sorry.
Oh.
I'm
Thank you.
so sorry.
Thank you.
Here, let me give you this from me. I'm so sorry.
From you? Does your manager
Thank you,
know
Moses.
you?
That was nice.
Oh, look what you made me do. Why did you even hand me all that food?
Oh my God.
Let me help.
No,
Let me
stop. No, Hobble, help me, por favor.
Bruh. I don't speak help me, please. Classic Trisha Paytas.
This movie is so funny. Oh, to be rich and famous like Robbie Hart. What a dream. Oh! Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? I don't know where you do things where you're from, but in America, you do not sneak up on female presenting people.
I was just trying to give you back your wallet.
My
You dropped
wallet?
it. Yeah.
Did you steal that from my purse?
What?
Where'd you get this?
It was on the floor.
I'm calling immigration.
Trisha won't ever pass up a good opportunity to flex a hot pink Balenciaga wallet, obviously. All right, so here's the message so far. Terrible, racist, LA 98% saline white girl is terrible to an immigrant movie theater worker. And now we're back home. Let's see how it goes from here.
A new Robbie Hart movie?
Because you know there's a lesson coming.
It's a sequel? You don't know the Blowhorn 2? I have to call all my friends. We are going tonight. Ding. Yeah, it's so crazy they made a sequel. I can't wait to see it.
I'm genuinely confused if they're at a movie theater or if Trisha Paytas just has like a full-on fucking movie theater with the nacho machine and popcorn in her house. I certainly wouldn't put it past her. In fact, I'm quite positive it's probably the latter.
You guys have trays now? That's so cool. Thank you. Oh my god, these trays are genius. Nothing spills. Ugh. Whoever invented these trays must be so genius.
I'd like to understand why she thought it was necessary to include this revelation around the utility of a nacho tray. I mean, these things have been around forever. How long have you been going to the movies? You order the nachos and it comes with a little tray with the chips and a little compartment for the cheese. I mean, for Christ's sake, Fun Dip, kangaroos, here we go. Like, this is not a new concept. Why is this a focal point of the mid part of this video?
Hush. That guy looks so familiar.
Nice. Is it Moses portraying Moses? That's a cute quirk.
So good. I wish I could be in a movie like that. Maybe. Wow. Let me call you back. Whoa. Nice car.
Oh, thanks.
You look so familiar. This is gonna sound crazy, but you look just like the guy in the movie I just saw.
Let me guess. You don't know the blowhorn too?
Yes, it is you. You do a great fake accent.
Well, actually, it's just how I speak. Robbie Hart, he wanted somebody with authenticity. So when he came to my job, he saw me working there and he got me for this role.
Work? You have a job?
Well, you know, I just did it for research.
Research on what?
I can show you. I actually have a few here. I just got these samples.
You stole those. I'm gonna go in and tell the manager.
No, wait. I invented this. We just got approval from the government and now we're using them in all theaters.
Later, in the void.
Listen, I'm not saying I believe everything in this story is true. I mean, maybe it is. But at least they're doing their due diligence and research in the fact that you do have to get government approval for stocking a certain type of nacho tray in your movie theater. I'm sure of it.
No more cheese spilling on jeans.
I guess you must have made millions, huh?
Yeah, but, you know, I donated. I wanted to help my country.
What? Why would you? Oh, because you made millions doing the movie with Robbie Hart.
Well, no, that was just for fun.
So how do you drive this car? Probably a lease.
A lease? Peasant. Oh my God, imagine if it was leased. Ugh, get away from me, dirty prick.
No, Mr. Radari is my dad.
Mr. Radari, as in the inventor of Radari flying cars?
Yeah, he invented this car.
Oh my God. Wait, do you want to go for a ride sometime?
I can't hear you, what?
Do you want to hang out sometime?
Sorry, no English.
Oh,
Hey guys.
okay, that was it, guys. Soak it in. Take the life lessons. Let them marinate in your soul for a second. Trisha Paytas and Moses are now educating the youth of our nation on, you know what, actually, that I haven't watched this part yet. Full honesty, this is my first pass on this part. The skit was bad. I think that Trisha trying to authentically deliver a message backed with morality and goodwill is going to make me want to die. And I want you to watch this along with me because there's not an authentic bone in this woman's body, in my opinion. If we go on just a mini tangent here, the Darman formula, that's what it is. It's a formula that works well on social media because you're playing towards people's sense of goodness and well-being and well-intentions. You're playing on that with these titles, and then you go into the video and et cetera, et cetera. But there is not an ounce of me that thinks any of the people that makes these Darman Styles videos, especially Darman himself, give a fuck about like spreading goodwill and like trying to, no, dude, they're just, it makes them a bunch of money. And I never knock that. This is your hustle. I just hate the idea of pretending you're something when you're something totally different. And obviously, I mean, would you expect anything different from Trisha? Obviously not. I mean, she is the master of grifting. So she saw that this formula works well. It's been recreated. YouTube seems to like it because you can fucking make these insane titles about racist girl, blah, 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 and they're going to get picked up by the algorithm because people click on this shit. And then let's just take a look at this speech and see what she has to say to us.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our little skit. Over here at Trish Talks, we talk about the importance and the values that we want to instill upon the generations.
Oh my
new
fucking
and old,
God.
'cause we all have something to learn.
What are your values, Tricia? Let's dig a little deeper. You want to talk about the values you want to instill in future generations by delivering this absolutely insane fucking 6-minute skit? Let's actually have a talk about what your values are, because in my world, Tricia, Actions always speak louder than words, and your words literally fall out of your mouth at 1,000 miles per hour and evaporate into thin air, and your actions lead me to believe that you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself, and you're kind of a shitty person. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I've shared the same platform as you for half a decade, and everything I've seen come out of your corner is just complete and utter nonsense.
Basically, the moral of the story is immigrants work hard.
Yes, they
They're
do.
some of our hardest working people. You never know who's going to be the inventor of the next Tesla.
That's exactly right, guys. You have to be nice to immigrants in case one of them strikes it rich and you can fucking profit on them at a later date. Otherwise, treat them like complete shit because they're always going to just be peasant immigrants, right? But if one of them strikes it rich, you never know what's going to happen. So, you know, hedge your bets is all I'm saying. I mean, don't do it because you're a genuinely good person. Do it because you might have something to gain if you eventually build a relationship with them and they get rich, and then you can leech off them for the rest of your life, which is basically Trisha's thing anyways, even though she makes a bunch of money herself by being a fucking drama-filled disaster.
So why not be nice to everyone? And further than that, don't make fun of the way someone speaks. Making fun of the way someone speaks really just makes you look stupid. And we know you're not stupid. Remember, diversity is what makes the whole world go round.
Yes.
We were created to be diverse.
Mhm.
Being unique, being special, that's what you want to strive to be, not fitting in a box or someone just like you. So the next time you go to the popcorn machine makers, give them a smile and say, thank you.
Next time you go to the popcorn machine makers, is that what we're calling them now? The concession clerks? Concession attendants? Nope. Nope, they're popcorn machine makers. Be nice. Don't make fun of their bad English. They could create Tesla sometime, and you could make a lot of money off of them if you're nice to them.
Thank you goes a long way. Be kind.
I want to make it clear, like, it might come across as me being unkind in this video, right? But you guys know me on this channel. Like, I'm a genuinely good-hearted man. I care deeply about people. But I get so sick and tired of watching these ruses, these shills on the internet just basking in millions of dollars by this manipulative bullshit. Like, she's probably let herself to believe all this shit, but it's just a paycheck, man, and that's fine. But this holier than thou, this moral high ground shit, like, fuck off, dude. Seriously.
Be kind to those who speak a little different than you. Be kind to those who speak slower than you. And be kind to those who don't have a voice at all. And if you
Do you think she wrote this, or?
Up. If you see someone doing these behaviors in public, share your voice and be the voice that everybody wants to hear in the world. Remember, no matter what country you live in, where you're from, we all need to get along, and we all need to preserve our planet and make a better future for you, me, and everyone.
This is a very elaborate outro. Quite frankly, she's running on a little long, but when you're talking about being kind and trying to instill values on the youth, you can't talk long enough. So I say, just keep going. What else can we do to better the world, Trisha?
Science didn't start in the beginning of the Middle Ages. Science
they didn't?
We all evolved and learned from each other.
Scientists didn't start in the beginning of the Middle Ages. That's crazy. Science began because we all evolved and learned from each other. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, I came here thinking I was going to learn how to freeload off a movie star by being nice to an immigrant, and here I am learning about the origins of science. I mean, I take back what I said. This is more of an educational channel than I ever thought possible.
I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you can
did.
take a life lesson from this Trish
Oh,
Talks.
my Christ.
Share this Trish Talks with anybody you think that needs to hear this lesson. Remember, it's important to educate. Let people grow, let people change, and learn. That's the only way this world is going to get better. Thanks.
Holy shit. Do you think guys, do you guys think that there's anyone in the world that, I'm definitely afraid that the answer is yes. Do you think there's anyone in the world that watched this pile of shit and then watched her say, guys, share this video with anyone you think needs to learn this lesson? And that person was like, oh, you know what? My cousin Shannon, she's been pretty racist to popcorn maker people lately. I'll send this to her. She could learn a thing or two. Do you think there's people that saw this and actually shared it thinking it was doing good? Do you think? Because I think there are people like that, and it scares the fuck out of me. And I don't want to I don't want to hear it from a single person. If I see a comment from somebody that's like, oh, but Leon, at least she's trying to do good. They're not doing any harm. She's trying to spread a positive. Shut the fuck up. No, this is This is a bad deed disguised as a good deed. This is a manipulative way to try and make money. I don't want to get into it. If you know, you know. If you fall for bullshit like this, whether it's Darman or whatever else, you're never gonna make it. I'm sorry. That being said, I know that the vast majority of people are taking this at face value, as you can see by the like to dislike ratio here. Everyone knows it's just a grift, and I mean, this is what her whole career is based on, I guess, doing things that piss people off. Here I am. I'm a catalyst for Trisha Paytas's success, being one of the people that is so viscerally just annoyed by her. We have to talk about. I've made an effort not to do it. I haven't talked about her in years. I've done hundreds of videos on my channel without really bringing her up very much. But when I saw this one, I was like, oh, no, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. Anyways, this is my favorite. The moral of the story, don't be racist because they might create nacho trays and become rich one day. Nope, the moral of the story is that science didn't start in the Middle Ages. It started because we were all nice to popcorn makers, even if they speak a different language and make nacho cheese trays. So, science. Okay, I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly. He says Trisha lecturing us on values is like the Saudi government lecturing us on women's rights. And that's a mic drop moment right there. Over the years, Trisha's always rubbed me the wrong way, right? I don't know her personally, right? I try to give her the benefit of the doubt, just not a big fan of her. But I do understand her appeal, right? Why she has such a large audience. She is literally like a slow motion car accident happening in perpetuity at all times. People love to watch that shit. I mean, you've seen it over and over and over again with Trisha. Everything that she does, everything she interacts with goes up in flames. I actually, in June 10th, I have a tweet here that I tweeted when she was in Balls Deep in the Frenemies podcasts, and they had a little bit of friction. I don't know what it was over, but her and Ethan had a little bit of friction over something, and I tweeted this. Has anything involving Trisha Paytas ever ended without a nuclear meltdown? She is incapable of handling anything with grace, and that characteristic has, in turn, been the catalyst of her entire career. And here we are again, 4 months later, and once again, if you've been following at all any of this Trisha and H3 drama, the fallout between Hila and her family, it once again looks like she's lived up to the only non-variable in her life, which is complete chaos. And the fact that she's on this like Darman shit with Hila's blood brother, who I swear must be under some sort of spell, like I said earlier, and trying to soapbox some empty morality bullshit at the end of these horrific videos makes me viscerally ill. But you know, I see the entertainment in it as well, which is why I'm here. But at the end of the day, it's obviously just another one of her grifts to siphon a few shekels out of YouTube in between her crying on the kitchen floor videos. And the words that come out of her mouth, as we know, are emptier than my soul after having to endure content like this. But your company here has made it easier to bear, and for that I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me for this review of Trisha Paytas's new YouTube content that will help propel the youth of today into a life free of sin. And for that, I'm grateful. Thank you, Trisha, for, you know what, fuck it. Just hip thrust the motherfucking like button, and I'm out of this bitch, and we'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.
Airheads have more fun.
Welcome back to a brand new seminar on why contraception is mandatory in the digital age. I guess what I mean by that is, if you decide to have kids, either lock them up in a tower until they're 18 like Rapunzel, at which point you can feed them to the sharks, or just be Amish and drive around in a horse and carriage your entire life living in blissful ignorance. Because the alternative is you have kids and they might end up like Jack Doherty here, who showed up in my feed this week. And I want to make the disclaimer, the kid's, he's 17, he's almost 18 in October. I put this more on the parents than on him, quite frankly. But you watch his shit for like 15 seconds, and boy, does the future feel bleak for our kids, man. He's got 3.2 million subscribers, which is very formidable. Obviously looked up to by a bunch of young kids that are even younger than him, I'm sure, that are trying to pave the way for themselves, leading by example here. And that example is embodied in the kind of content that basically is just being the most miserable piece of shit to other people as possible, because it gets a reaction and it creates entertainment or content, and you make a bunch of money. Here's just a little taste of what we're working with.
I've been lifting a lot, you know, like this be how much I be lifting, bro. See these adjustable dumbbells, bro. This is how much I be lifting. This video, bro, is absolutely insane. And guys, stay tuned. 20,000 likes, and you'll see why. Just watch the end, bro, to see what the 20,000 likes will do. But I'm just saying, smash the like button right now, bro. To help Trust, it'll help you, and you will be like, woo, you'll be entertained, bro. Trust, yeah, bro, let's go. Sorry, I brought the energy today, bro. I brought the energy, fam. Let's go, run it up. Drop a like, smash the like. Y'all want some lotion on your thighs?
Now, like I said, he's a young dude, so I'm not gonna like be directly shitting on this dude. Like they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm gonna shit on the game. I can't stand that we live in a society now with social media that just churns out these young kids that are turning into complete douchebags because it makes them money, and it fucking sucks. There's nothing we can do about it. But the one positive thing is here, if you are yourself looking to make a little money, Jack Doherty has some financial advice for you.
So like that's just an insane amount of money right there. Like fuck, like AMC to the moon, baby. Let's go. Free money. AMC just be giving me free money. Shout out AMC, shout out GameStop. We going to the moon, baby. Guys, I'm creating a business channel where I'm gonna show you guys how to invest. It's probably not smart to do like risky investments like that, but like if you want to risk $100 to make $1,400, there's like opportunities for that, and I want to show you guys. And there's also like opportunities like just for long-term investing to be rich. Like I'm excited to do a business channel for you guys, because that's just like the amount of money right there. It's just like such easy money, and I would love to like help you guys. I love like my friend. I got my friend in on AMC.
GameStop to the moon, guys. Bro, I'm gonna start a business channel where I teach you how to open a free Robinhood account. You can make free trades with your parents' money, and it'll probably all go to zero, but we can all make money, guys. $100, GameStop, AMC to the moon, guys, bruh. So my man started young, right? You can see a couple of his classics here. Flips for a kiss at the mall as like a 13, 14-year-old 4 years ago. He was getting right into those pranks the second he opened the gates to being a teenager. And then his most viewed of all time, I flipped all of these. See, this is good content right here, right? This is my kind of shit. Flipped a crayon, bro. Great music choice. Young kid just doing his thing. Like, this is great. Got a toothpaste too, bro? Killing it. Cute as hell, 28 million views, and then things just really just went downhill after that. He's notoriously banned from Walmart because all he does is goes in there and harasses employees to make content, jumps in the ball pits, etc. Here's a classic from Jack called "I Went Back to the Walmart I'm Banned From, Cops Called," and we get a little peek into his demeanor.
To the Walmart I'm banned from.
Badass, bro.
We made it. Right there.
I mean, the editor does, good job building the hype and the suspense, this little hook at the beginning.
Yo, she just kicked me. Oh guys, you're gonna call the police. This is the Walmart where like I've done all my Walmart videos at. Like I've had the cops calling me at this Walmart like 30 times probably, and they know who I am every single time. Like I don't have to show my face. Like they know who I am. I came in here with a full hazmat suit last time, and they caught me.
Imagine saying that as like a source of pride. Yeah, I've been to this Walmart 30 times and had the cops called on me every single time, guys. Epic content, smash like.
We got the whole dip plan scheduled, and time to go get kicked out, baby. Let's go.
Yo, time to get kicked out of Walmart, boys. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get our ass kicked the fuck out. Epic pranks, dude.
I got the reflexes, bro. I've been like, I like PTSD from this stuff. I was bugging.
PTSD from your Walmart arrests.
Oh.
Bro, managers, bro.
Yeah.
Walmart managers. Duck, hide.
Yeah. It's still recording. It's still recording.
There you go. Starting
Still
off with a bang.
recording.
Guys, they literally don't have a ball pit here because of me. It's so funny. We should jump in this thing.
Towards lava.
So he started this like years ago, just hopping into ball pits. I mean, mad young too. It was like pre-puberty.
Yeah, this is that good checkout where we're looking to look for some person who tried to